Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. I want to read an email from another one of my clients. I've actually done an email, excuse me, I've done a video with her success story with her specific person, her mirror soul, her true love, her soulmate, her other half, whatever you want to label it. I believe she labels him, her mirror soul, that they're each other's other half. This is just kind of a progress email, and I think it's beautiful. And one of the things I really love about it is it does tap in, for some reason, it taps in, at least for me, into that innocence of pure and true love. Now I'm going to read this from my client, and I hope that this video, let me see, I hope that this video helps a lot of you. Okay. So before I read this, if you love my content, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to be your coach to help you manifest anything related to your specific person, whether you are in separation or not, if you just want to change the dynamic, or if it's related to money, health, security, businesses, anything at all, I know that I can help you. Email me a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Then go to my website, coreunion.com, and book either a single session or a package. And my scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you. So let me read this. And I believe this video will be short and sweet because I have a session coming up in just a few minutes. Happy New Year, dear Kim. I wish you all the blessings, love, happiness, and success for you and your family. I've never been the type of person to share much about my accomplishments, give myself credit, or talk about my personal life. But I'm not that person anymore. I'm proud of myself and my power. I also feel you've been an important part of my journey, which is why I want to share some significant updates from last week. My love came to town for the holidays. As usual, he contacted me and asked us to meet. Oh my God, I finally understand now. He always wants to see me, to spend time with me. I am chosen. All this time, I've been chosen. That is exactly it. While speaking on the phone, he confessed something deeply personal. I'm the first relationship he's ever had. He told me that he used to be afraid of being in a relationship, but when we met, he went all in. He admitted he was too shy to tell me before and said even his friends don't know. He also shared that the reason he doesn't want us to be together right now is because he doesn't have much experience with relationships. And he's scared that one day he might wake up at 50 years old and think, I never tried anything else. I've only been with her. I'm so grateful he opened up and shared this with me. It means he feels safe enough to be his true self with me. And I love him even more for that. I know I'm the love of his life, just as he's the love of mine. It doesn't matter if someone has other relationships or not. When you meet the one, it's simply it. He told me he can't ask me to wait for him, but now I understand. It's not me waiting. He's always been there. It's me preparing myself for this connection. I can't imagine any other man by my side holding my hand. I want him to be the father of our children, teaching them all the beautiful things he's teaching me. After that phone call, we arranged to meet for a drink the next day. That morning, I unexpectedly bumped into him on the street in our because our town is small, but we hadn't run into each other ever once this past year. We talked, he carried my bags, and he walked me to my car. For the first time, he kissed me first and even lifted me into his arms twice. He was so happy to see me, and I could feel it. Later, he texted me and suggested that we meet up at my home instead of going out. He proposed we order food and that he'd bring a limited edition brandy we both wanted to try. It was the first time he'd asked to come to my house since 9 months ago. And back then, I was the one who had always suggested it. We had a wonderful night. Even my dog was so happy to see him at my home. He stayed the entire night, only leaving the next evening. After that, we agreed he'd come back to my house after New Year's Eve party we were both attending. When we returned, we played music and danced like we always loved to do. We spent the first day of the year together. 2 days later, I called him and asked if he wanted to come over to watch a movie. I remembered your words. It doesn't matter who makes the first move. It's the energy behind it that matters. My intention was simply to invite him to spend time together, not to push or force anything. He came over and we watched the movie, ate, laughed a lot, and enjoyed each other's company. He was so cute and affectionate. hugging me and holding me while we sat on the couch. He was the one initiating those moments, and maybe that's because I feel safe now, present, and simply enjoying our time together. When we went to bed, he hugged me. And when we woke up, he hugged me again. I love his hugs. And now I truly appreciate the simple, beautiful moments two people share together. He made coffee for me and we spent a calm and happy morning together. That sounds like pure heaven to me. Excuse me, he's leaving tomorrow, but I feel at peace. Everything I need is within me and I don't feel any distance over him. Over the past year of our quote unquote separation, this was the first time we spent so much uninterrupted time together, just the two of us. I can see that his movements reflect my own. I don't care anymore about when or how I'll have my full manifestation. I'm proud of myself for having the strength and patience to reach this point. I've seen all these amazing shifts in my reality because I never gave up. Even during my darkest nights, I never let other people's opinions about us or our relationship influence me. I never believed it was over because it never was. Thank you, Kim. Truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll keep doing my inner work. I love the last meditation that you shared. I'll see you soon. So that was the Ho'oponopono meditation, and I'll link that up in this video if I can figure out how to. I think I know how to. So I just wanted to say before I do end this video that this little part of him that's almost afraid to go all in is just the little part of her that's almost afraid to go all in. But now she knows through reading this that it was always her that was always chosen. They were never actually apart. And so this last little bit, all she has to do is feel safe to go all in, to allow herself to trust herself, to trust that they've already chosen each other and that they are each other's first and last true love. They're all that matters to each other, and it's safe to go all in 100%. I love you so much. If you need me, just reach out and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.